We are live. We? Oh, I'm sorry. It's got me today. Haha. Good afternoon, good morning, good evening, good night, good day. How are you all on this rainy, cold, wet day? Away today? Wednesday? Thursday? I don't even know what day it is. I think we're Wednesday. How are you all? How's it all going? Happy birthday, John. My stepfather's birthday today. So happy birthday, John. Hope you're having a good day. Well, where to start? Richard sent a video last night of the MEL meter spiking. It just shot up to sort of 1.3 from 0.6. In fact, it's been pretty high most of the night. Generally speaking, the MEL meter, which measures electromagnetic frequency, by the way, the MEL meter stays around 0.0 to 0.3 maximum. It rarely goes above that in this building. I've done that many investigations. I've walked around with it, and I've tested areas, and I've done a walk around, and it doesn't spike more normally than 0.3. Apart from when it was on the bed behind me the other week. Hi, Lucian. When it was on the bed the other week with the doll, you remember it was going to sort of 0.6, 0.5, 0.9. So to go from 0.6 and it spiked, and the telling thing about this is it spiked for about half a second. It went bump 1.3 and down again. That to me is something in that room. That's what it's telling me. Something came close to it, stood next to it, it spiked, and then it went back down to 0.6. That's a great video, Richard. It's on the Facebook channel, I think. I think you put it on the Facebook page, Richard. If not, then I'll share it over. But it's a great little catch. That well caught, well seen. I've just come into the building, and it's on 0.8. That's really high. So that is in the pyramid room. There's nothing on in there. There's no electric on in there. So there's no real reason for it to be that high. So we'll keep an eye on that one. We're going to keep an eye on that room. You'll remember that when I was in there doing my live a few weeks back now, that was the worst feeling room. So maybe there is something in there after all, eh? Tomorrow night, I'm doing it all over again. Just me, just little old me. So we're going to go live from 7 p.m. So you'll see the building. We'll just leave the cameras running until I get back at 9. I've got a commitment to do first. I can come back about 9 and then go live from 9 until tomorrow morning, until Friday morning, and keep going until we capture what's going on here, what are the bangs, what are the taps. There's some loud thuds. There's a massive loud bang heard last night that we heard. Think we captured an orb as well. I've got to go back over the footage and recap. It's one of those where I was bleary-eyed watching the TV and I saw it, so I've got to go back over it. I sort of measured the time. Hi, Margaret. Yeah, we're both well, thanks. Yeah, I hope you and Nick are okay down in South Wales. I bet it's rainy there. Crack, it's chucking down here. What was I saying? Oh yeah, the orb. So I've got to try and capture that. Funny enough, it was in the pyramid room again. So got to capture that. I want to look at it again, make sure it's not dust or a fly. The skeptic side of me is still going. I'm not just believing everything, but the spike on the MEL meter does it for me, because there has to be a reason why it spikes, and to spike for sort of half a second or even a second and then go back down again is odd. So I need to check that one out. Yes, pouring down. I love Wales, so yeah, it's chucking down in Stafford. So there you go. It was very noisy on the boat last night. The rain hitting the roof. But we're watching this. We're watching this. Hi, Nick. How you doing, buddy? So yeah, a pretty good night, really. In the end, we heard. Somebody's reported they heard some that tapping, that like a water drip. Yeah, the roof leaks. That's okay. We've got a pot under it. It's a 600-year-old building. We're waiting to get the roof fixed, and it still leaks when it chucks it down, and it threw it down. So that was that. So that's what that was. That's debunked. And tonight, tonight I think we need to do some more work in the pyramid room, because with that spike and everything else, and it would actually maybe explain why the picture was thrown off the wall in there when we came in, which I'm gutted we didn't take any photos of. But having said that, you would have just seen photographs of a picture on a wall even. And the dolls didn't move by the looks of it. The ball hasn't moved. Nobody reported the MEL meter, the REM pod going off, and I did see the K2 go off a couple of times, literally go up to that yellow and back. I don't know, but I think this building is awakening a little bit, because we had lots of things happening yesterday. Weird things, really strange things. Things like the doll had fallen over, or I say fallen over, but it had gone over and it had gone sort of across the floor. Not a long way, but it had gone across. So that was weird. And then the pitch had been off the wall. And then yesterday while I was in the shop, something had been torn off the beam. And it pulled wood with it. It was pulled off. So things like that are strange. Oh, and Finch heard a voice saying stop. So things are beginning to wake in the building, which is good. It bodes well for tomorrow night. It bodes really well for tomorrow night. I hope it all just kicks off tomorrow night, because I want. Helen said to me, actually, how will you feel if it all kicks off? I said, great! That's what I want. I want to prove it. I want to capture it and prove it. So guys like myself and Nick can say conclusively, yes, there's a ghost. And that's what I want. So we'll see what happens there. I hope you all have a lovely day today. I hope the rain stops wherever you are and it turns out to be nice and bright. It's not going to do that here. But I hope it does wherever you are. And I will see you later. It'll just be me again. Helen's away today. Just be me again, unfortunately. Sorry, guys, it's me. You haven't got any eye candy to look at this time. It's just me. And I'll see you around about... what time are we now? Yeah, between 5 and 6 tonight. I've got a couple of things to do tonight. So I'm hoping to get sort of before 6. I want to try and go off 5 or 5, but we'll see how we go today and what I can get done today. So many things to do. So many things to do. I was on the laptop last night until silly o'clock doing things. So, but the work never stops. But I do enjoy it now. So see you all later. Thank you for joining us. Thanks, guys, for coming and say hello. I'll see you all later. Have a lovely day. And let's hope something else happens here today. I've not checked the bathroom yet. I bet the bathroom door's open. I bet the bathroom door's open. Do you want to wait and find out? No. See you later. Have a good day.